What's up, YouTube? Listen, guys, I'm just tapping in midday. They've been off to a great start. You guys have been doing even better, kicking butt and taking names, so you already know I love to see it. You guys already know I'm going to celebrate it no matter what time of day it is, and just want to say major salute. With that being said, though, guys, as I'm looking at the dynamics of what's going on in the market, I want to kind of bring your focus on a couple things. We had the jobs report come out today, and jobs reports came out pretty good. So that means there's a stronger economy than expected. So therefore, if we go into this recession, for instance, guys, maybe it might not be a super bad recession. Again, all of that type of stuff to me as an investor is neither here nor there, whether it's mild or whether it's a severe one. I'm gonna do my thing regardless, and that's what I want to put on you guys today on how we're going to navigate. Also, with that being said, guys, we have the fact that I think we're going to get another at least 50 to 75 basis point hike for this upcoming rate hike cycle, but I can see by September those things beginning to kind of loosen up, either no hike or a lesser hike. And so with that being said, what I wanted to put on you guys today is stocks that you might want to consider loading up on. Guys, if you rock with me, we've been doing the work. We've been building in a bear market. That's what we do, okay? And so DCAing is why we do that, because the stocks I'm going to focus on today, which will be three, okay, is the stocks that's going to also do well for you even if we go into a recession. And so around here, you got to be in quality. You got to have the right stuff as part of the fold. And yes, we'll do our thing with making money with options, but you also want your stock portfolio to be intact as well. And with that being said, guys, I want to kick it off with Apple. Okay, you guys already know this is a staple of all of my portfolios, but nevertheless, I like this at 140 or below. But if you look at where it has been since it touched 129, which is why we dollar cost average, because typically it's going to bounce. Quality companies will bounce off of 52-week lows, and they'll have a little pop. They'll take part in little bear market rallies and dead cat bounces like we talk about every day on the channel. And so short term, whether it's a swing trade for you or whether it's something you're establishing, when you get it at 129, 131, and you follow our price target levels, you're able to take part and see the fruits of rallies like this, okay? That's why we do that. That's why we are so meticulous. See, the one thing, guys, that I love about the bear market is it's a time to learn. When everything is going up, that's when we earn it, okay? But not a lot of learning is happening because what I'm gonna listen to Chris for, okay? My plays are going up. Everything he tells me is doubling, is hitting a home run. And so we miss some of the lessons. But now I can really just teach you guys the game, okay? Now I can really show you firsthand why we do what we do, why it makes sense to dollar cost average, but why we buy at certain price points. And so today, when you see stocks taking off, or just like the last 5 days have been, you be like, oh, okay. And then if you guys wanted to peel some off the top, you guys know we buy 125 shares of everything. And so at times, there will be times where, you know what, boom, I made a decent amount of money, a couple $100 on this recent pop. Let me reward myself, peel some off the top. And when it go back down, cause it will, you'll be ready to reload back up, okay? Those are the kind of strategic moves you can do in this kind of market, okay? The next one, guys, is Tesla, all right? Tesla, again, I'm very, very high on this. I've always made a lot of money with this. I'll continue to make money on this because they're just the dominant leader in their space, okay? And although competition is heating up, it don't mean that they won't rise to the occasion, and there still won't be opportunities for you guys to dominate in this particular play too. And that's on the stock side and the option side, okay? And so, guys, you know my levels around here, 680 and below. So we like 650, 615, 500s even if you're coming in the 480s, guys, we'll be locked, loaded, and ready to go because we're not deploying all our cash at one time. We are dollar cost averaging into quality companies that can do good near term, okay? So again, take note of that, guys, and remember that. And then last but not least is NVIDIA, okay? Now typically, guys, I gotta admit, I love AMD. That's been my baby. since it was a penny stock, okay? But from the standpoint of what I put on, what we rocking with for the 100K challenge this year, NVIDIA got the nod over AMD. I played AMD last year when it was 52, and then it went all the way up to 130 plus, okay? And so with that being said, this year I said, let me rock with NVIDIA. I always choose AMD over NVIDIA. This year, NVIDIA got the nod, but I like NVIDIA, again, nibbling at 180, but I started liking it a lot more under 150 or below. But same thing like Apple. You guys see when this hit 150, it fell to 144, 141, boom, and then quickly jumped back up, okay? That is why we dollar cost average into quality companies and the companies that we know, like, and love. The companies, more importantly, that are going to do well in a recession, okay? With that being said, guys, listen, another phenomenal week. Way to close it out, doing your thing, making moves, learning the whole nine. All of it counts, because on this journey, it's a marathon. So everything you're taking in, the good, the bad, the losses, the lessons, all of it is part of what you need so you can be better at the end of the day. All right. And then listen, guys, really quickly, I'm going to ease back into making sure that I'm including my portfolio. Sometimes as investors, guys, we never look at our portfolios anyway. But I felt like during a bear market, during some downtrending market, like a correction, recessions, you guys need to see the journey, okay? And so moving forward, I'll be trying to incorporate this back in so that you guys can follow along. So, or nothing else, you guys can just see the journey and see too how your portfolio value may go down. But if you don't sell, you don't lock any of that in, and it all restores itself when the bull market returns, okay? That's the power of investing the right way, going about your business the right way, okay? Hopefully that was helpful, guys. Up next, we got our word of the day, and our word of the day is tech stocks. Listen, guys, tech stocks are something that, again, can grow your money a lot faster than a lot of other sectors, okay? But it's important to invest in quality tech stocks, similar to the ones we discuss on this channel often, okay? Because you're gonna get the most bang for your buck, you're gonna get the greatest return on your investment. However, they too go through cycles and periods where they will underperform. And so you have to know when to get out, but you have to know when it's time to buy low or establish a position and things like that. And right now, as I'm expecting maybe one more leg down for the market as well as the tech stocks. And I keep calling out numbers for you guys so you can see it for yourself, okay? 140 for Apple, 120 for Apple, 150 for NVIDIA, 140 for NVIDIA. Little stuff so you guys can get a roundabout feel for like, oh, these are the quality companies and the price ranges I want to begin to establish myself at, because this, one, recession won't last forever. Two, this bear market won't last forever. And eventually we will come out of this. The Fed will stop tightening. And when he changes course, boom, plays will begin to go back up again. And you guys are there to reap the benefits, and some of the best companies you know, like, and love on a journey, okay? So that's one reason you guys see me have a more focus that leans towards tech more than other sectors. But nevertheless, guys, there's winners all over the place, and if nothing else about this market, it taught us that. With that being said, guys, be diverse, be flexible, be nimble on your journey, because again, it's fluid, it's ever evolving. And so you don't want to be stuck and not have the ability to adjust when you see what's going on. You want to be able to take part in, okay, boom, energy did well. Why did energy do well this year when every other sector did bad? Okay, next time something like this goes down, let me keep my eye on energy. Okay, biotech is leading the recovery. What is up with biotech? Why are they leading the way? You want to be mindful of these things, and that's why doing your DD, that's why doing your research and all those things are so important. Don't just follow blindly. Don't just listen and recklessly buy, okay? Know your rhyme and reason, know why you're doing what you do, and more importantly, know what you own, okay? Listen, guys, I hope that was helpful. You already know, man. Don't forget, if you need a mentor or one-on-one coaching, that's available for you guys. You guys already know, when they sleep, we eat. When they panic, we pounce. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.